Good morning, students. How are you? I hope all you're fine. I am Samir, and today I am going to teach you Standard 6 Geography chapter number 11, Landforms. So, before learn this lesson, we should know about that what is landform, what it refers to. Landforms are natural geographical or physical features on the earth's surface. Collectively, this include mountain, mines, plateau, plain, and island. So, let's talk about first Earth. What is happening in the Earth's surface area? Movement take place in the crust of the Earth over the time. हर टाइम पे पृथ्वी की सतह पर कई तरह की हिलचाल होती रहती है. मूवमेंट मेक एंड चेंज द लैंडफॉर्म्स, और इसकी वजह से लैंडफॉर्म्स बदलते रहते हैं. वी फाइंड सच टाइप ऑफ एक्सपीरियंसेस थ्रू द इंसिडेंट्स लाइक शॉक्स ऑफ अर्थक्वेक, वॉल्केनो और सुनामी एक्सेट्रा. और इन्हीं अर्थक्वेक यानी कि भूकंप, वॉल्केनो यानी कि ज्वालामुखी, और सुनामी जो समुद्र में आती है, इन्हीं की वजह से इन सारे लैंडफॉर्म्स का निर्माण होता है. दिस मूवमेंट समवेयर क्रिएट माउंटेन्स, प्लेटोज एंड फोल्ड वैलीज. In addition to this, erosion and disposition occur due to the natural forces like river, glacier, wind, sea waves, are which create alluvial plains, valleys, and gorges. So, when a particular part of land surface takes certain height, slope, and shape, is called a landform. So which are the main type of the landforms? So landforms are recognized by various names like mountain, plateau, plain, and etc. according to the height of the region. Here you can see the picture, the main type of the landforms. So which are the main forms? Landforms: mountains, mines, plateau, plain, and island. So let's see, first type of landform is mountains. What is mountain? Mountains are landform thousands of meters above the land surface. These are solid masses present in long chain. A long chain is also called mountain range. The earth has a infinite variety of the landforms, and mountain is one of them. The area having more than 1900 meter height above the sea level with gentle abrupt slope is called mountain. यानी कि समुद्र की सतह से 900 मीटर दूरी जो ऊंचाई होती है, जो निर्माण होता है, उसे हम बोलते हैं पर्वत. So how it created? Mountains are formed in the crust of earth due to the action and reaction and the interaction of natural and physical forces like earthquake and volcanoes. यानी कि भूकंप और ज्वालामुखी की वजह से जो एक्शन और रिएक्शन होता है, और जो भौतिक फोर्स यानी नीचे जो होता है कुदरती तरीके से, उसी से पर्वतों का निर्माण होता है. इम्पैक्ट ऑफ मोर देन वन मल्टीपल एक्शन एंड फोर्सेस आर सीन इन origination of development of the mountain. That is why in the context of their various aspect, mountains are different from each other. इसी तरीके से इसीलिए हमें माउंटेन्स जो होते हैं वो अलग अलग तरीके से हमें देखने को मिलते हैं, और अलग अलग वो माउंटेन होते हैं. So how we can classify it into the mountains? So basically there are the four categories of the mountain. The classification of mountains. Mountains are divided into the four divisions on the basis of process of formations. यानी कि जिस तरह से पर्वतों का निर्माण होता है, वो उनकी पर्वतों के निर्माण होने की जो प्रक्रियाएं जो होती है वो अलग अलग होती है. वो कैसे होती है? नाउ लेट्स सी द फर्स्ट फोर टाइप ऑफ द माउंटेन्स. द फर्स्ट वन इज fold mountain. The second one is block mountain. Third one is volcanic mountain, and the fourth one is residual mountain. First is fold mountain. What we can call in Hindi fold mountain, यानी कि गेड़ पर्वत. This is the picture of fold mountain and how the formation of the fold mountain and how it created by natural forces. Fold mountains are created where two or more earth tectonic plates, here you get the right and the left side, the tectonic plates are pushed together at this colding and compressing boundaries. Rocks and debris are wrapped and folded into the rocky outcrops, hills, mountains, and entire mountain ranges. This is the formation of the fold mountain. Most of collectively deposit sediment at the bottom of the sea. Lakes create fold due to the pressure which comes from both sides. Its upper part turn as a peak. Here you can see the upper part of the peak is mountain, and lower part turn as a valley from can be seen. For example, Himalaya in Asia, Alps in Europe, Rocky in North America, and Andes in South America are main fold mountains of the world. Now, the second category is mountain is block mountain. ब्लॉक माउंटेन रिफर्स टू खंड पर्वत जिसे हम बोलते हैं. ब्लॉक माउंटेन्स आर फॉर्म्ड व्हेन टू टेक्टोनिक प्लेट्स मूव अवे फ्रॉम ईच अदर, causing cracks on the surface of the earth. When parallel cracks of the fold occurs, the strip of the land are all the block of the land between them may be raised, resulting in the formation of the block mountain. The upward block is also called host. So the block mountain, due to the geological forces, pulling forces is applied on the surface of the earth, taking cracks are formed. As the result, surrounding area is submerged and central part remains stable, forming block mountain. Then gorges are formed in the lower area. Horst mountain of Germany is the best example of it. Therefore, such mountains are also called Horst mountains. For example, Nilgiri, Satpura, Vindhyachal mountains of India are the best example of block mountain. Now the third one is volcanic mountain. Volcanic mountain are special class of mountain. A volcano is the vent or opening through which is magma, ash and gases and water vapors are ejected out. This is the volcano. Here you can see the magma, ash and gases, water vapor ejected out. That is the creation of the volcanic mountain. At the time of the volcanic eruption, the material which is thrown out, which material thrown out? Ash, gases and magma deposited in shape of cone. Cone means, have you ever eaten corn? आपने कभी कॉर्न खाया है? आइसक्रीम वाला कॉर्न, उसी तरह ये होता है. it is called volcanic mountain. So for example is Fujiyama of Japan, Vesuvia of Italy, Cotopaxi of Ecuador, and Barren Andaman of India. Pavagadh and Ginnar are the example of volcanic mountain. Fourth one is residual mountain. What is residual mountain? Refers to अवशिष्ट पर्वत, यानी कि अवशिष्ट पर्वत हिंदी मीनिंग. Residual mountains are formed from the residue which is withstand against the natural forces of erosion. Mountains that have been eroded by the agents of degradation of such as the winds, rains, frost and running water, leaving behind only the hard rocks, are known as the residual mountains. So soft rocks eroded are swept away since thousands of years, and the soil formed from solid rock sustained as the highland. It is only called residual mountain. For example, Aravalli, Nilgiri, Parasnath, Rajmahal and Eastern Gate are the example of residual mountains. So now what is the importance of mountains? So let's recall first four types of the mountains. The first one is fold mountain, second one is block mountain, third one is volcanic mountain, and the fourth one is residual mountain. So now let's see the importance of mountains. What is the importance of mountain? That is a very beneficial for our earth. Mountains serve the purpose of borderline and wall of the country. यानी कि किसी भी देश की एक माउंटेन जो होते हैं वो दीवार होते हैं of any country on any region and protect from cold waves. यानी कि जो सर्दी की जो लहरें आती है उसे हमें ये पर्वत जो है हमें बचाते हैं. Help in bringing more than by rain by stopping moist wind. ज़्यादा बरसात से भी हमें ये रक्षा करते हैं. माउंटेन्स आर प्लेस ऑफ ओरिजिन ऑफ द रिवर्स. ऐसा कहा जाता है जो माउंटेन्स यानी कि जो पर्वत है वो नदियों का उद्गम स्थान है. नदियाँ कहाँ से निकलती है? नदियाँ निकलती है पर्वतों से निकलती है. फर्टाइल प्लेन्स आर कंस्ट्रक्टेड बाय द रिवर्स. और ऐसे रिवर्स से क्या बनता है? फर्टाइल प्लेन्स यानी कि फलद्रुप मैदान बनते हैं. फ्लोइंग थ्रू दैम और उनके बहने से ये फलद्रुप जमीन का निर्माण होता है. रिवर्स flowing from the heavy rainfall region, snow covered region work as the water storage which is necessary for generation of hydroelectricity. यानी कि जहाँ पे रेनफॉल होने के बाद स्नो कवर हो जाती है और पूरा वाटर वहाँ पे जमा होता है और वो जब गिरता है तब वहाँ पे हम हाइड्रो इलेक्ट्रिसिटी हमें वहाँ से उत्पन्न कर सकते हैं. अपार्ट फ्रॉम दिस दे आर द repository of the forest resources, mineral resources and wildlife. Mountains are blessing for tourism industries. Have you ever visited the Mount Abu on any mountain area? Go. When you go on in mountain area, you believe that how tourism industry developed there. Certain film cinema industry and mountaineers for them. They are the habitat of the 10th part of the world populations. यानी कि विश्व का 10वां भाग है जो माउंटेन एरिया में रहता है. मैक्सिको एंड बगोटा आर द बेस्ट एग्जाम्पल ऑफ इट. सो लेट्स नो अबाउट द सम फैक्ट अबाउट डेवलप्ड सिटी कंट्रीज एंड इट हाइट. सो मैक्सिको सिटी इन मैक्सिको कंट्री 2300 meters height. Quito, situated in Ecuador, 2386 meter. Bogota in Colombia, 2625 meters. Leh, situated in Ladakh in India, 3500 meters. Lhasa, Tibet in China, 3520 meters. La Paz in Bolivia, 3640 meters at height. So next Plato's we will learn in next video.